opening tip won by the Thunder as we get started in OKC. Paul. The pass set it all.
The confidence builder.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
Knocked loose. To Paul. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Thaddeus Young able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Oklahoma City's got it. Paul. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Paul. To Adams. From the outside, no good. Done. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Paul with it up top. Down 5. Here comes the screen. Paul. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Paul. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Count the basket inside.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Paul. From the painted area, won't go down. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thunder with the basketball. Good. Off a spin.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And the Thunder with the rebound. Paul into the front court. 5-point game. Can't connect from inside.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Paul. Easy path to the rim.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Has a look. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Good.
Hey, follow me. Hey, follow me in this room. Let's see if I. Oh, you locked it. Stream from what? Invite this dude. Invite this dude. I said, invite this dude to the party. Yeah. No, so I don't want a bunch of fuckboys coming in here. No. He be paying me my homage, man. He said, yeah. No. He from the side. Nah. He. Yeah, let's see that. Nah, he say, let's see. Jada, let's see.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions.
Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role. What position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
To Chris Dunn. Goes to the right side. Markkanen. And the rebound comes down to the Thunder. Lauri Markkanen rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
I got him.
Gets it in the left corner. Schroeder. Trying to cash in. Oh, straight down the middle. 4-2.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year, all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
Chicago basketball. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
From long range. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games. I got him.
Knock loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City ball. Oh, Carter knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Carmelo Anthony traded, but Sam Presti turns that into Dennis Schroeder.
And I love this acquisition by the Thunder. When you think about Schroeder, he is almost the opposite of what Russell Westbrook is. He is not a ball-dominant guard. He will have the ball in his hands, but he's more apt to make plays quickly with the ball than Russell, who likes to hold on to the ball towards the end of the shot clock.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
The Thunder have the possession to Schroeder.
I couldn't have set that.
Short jumper off the mark. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in.
Yeah. Ain't no 15-hit combo. Yeah.
Knocked loose.
Yeah.
Bulls come away with it.
Yeah.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Right.
To
Right.
market
I'm
it.
just gonna hit you with the 2s and 3s.
Here's a chance from long range. Not easy.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play,
Hit you
but more
2s and
importantly,
3s.
he belongs.
Body
Nights
up.
like this become more
Body,
and more
body,
common.
hit.
Now a
Pop,
whistle.
pop,
And we're going to
pop.
get a timeout from OKC
Yeah,
as they'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Jab. Every time you come in, jab. Get off me. Jab. Probably because, man, that's how long the fight was lasting. You knock the niggas out. Yo. Hey, Rolo, I am not lying, bro. Hey, one day I went over Daddy B crib, right? Man, people was calling him, like leaving bad feedback on him. So he's like, man, I ain't do nothing. I said, don't worry about it, Daddy B. That was all me. Me, man. I'm talking about first round KOs. But I had a really good record. I was like 80. I was like 80 something, like 20.
Oh,
20
big man
something.
doing work right there.
Laurie Marketing.
But what's funny though is the people I was playing online. It was so funny because see, I had a light heavyweight, and I had them so
4-3.
I had
Shot
everything
off the mark.
balanced.
Good defense.
Great
Everything
contest
was
by the
balanced,
D,
bro.
but I want to see the coaching staff
And,
call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive
yeah,
player the
like
ball.
the-
Let him
the-
prove that it wasn't the
the
D.
light
It was
heavyweight-
more in his own head.
To fight the
Finishing
heavyweight too.
inside the paint
You know,
on that
y'all
one.
picked the
That's what I'm talking
y'all
about.
picked
Ed. It's that simple. Put the
y'all
ball
created
in the
fighters.
bucket.
Over to the right side. To Chris
And
Dunn.
bro, those
Lets
guys
it
who
fly from
picked
long
they
range.
created
It's
fighters,
good.
right? I'm talking about
Defense
they
has
had
to
power
pick
because
things up.
I
like,
know
they
the
hit me
refs
like
on the
twice,
court
and I'd
all
be
the
like,
time, but it
you know,
doesn't mean they can see
still,
every
I'm like,
play.
damn.
Maybe defensively,
So
grab
I'll
his
use
jersey,
my
step on his
speed, so
toe,
they do
do
the
something to
super
kind of
big.
change up his pace.
Now I use my
Knocked
speed,
loose.
and now everything was easily balanced, like power, everything.
And a
Now I hit that
putback
motherfucker like
slam.
4-hit
That
combos,
has
and
to
it
feel
be
deflating
like
for the other side.
rocking
They
it,
really
like,
came out and made a statement so
Knock
far in
their
this
ass
first
out,
half.
bro. Cause
Another
I let them
powerful
swing,
dunk, but
and I
another easy
either
dunk.
carry
When
it,
are we going to see some
or
defense?
I hit them with that Mike Tyson duck under. You know what I'm saying? How you duck it, and I just tag that. Wop,
The
wop.
drive. Right to the back.
That shit was funny as
Out there
hell.
looking like the
Each
Kimbe
guy had a
Mutombo.
model
Took
control
it
and
right to
everything.
him, and the defender was ready.
For real, I used to do it all, bro.
To Chris Dunn.
Right now, if I was to go into that gym, right now I'll still be the champ, and Fight Night champion.
Here comes the screen.
No, cause they still had they had Taylor. I had Taylor in
This is a
gym.
game of ways. As a defense, you
And-
have to
and-
recognize
and
that
I
they
left. When I
come
left the
and
gym,
they
I
go.
left with the Taylor.
That will not be the case all the
So
time.
I
moving
still
forward.
got Taylor. Bro, they used to come at me, man. I used to wonder, right, like Danny B,
Deep three at the
what was his
buzzer.
name?
A very one-sided
Pop-
first half
Pop
of
Brutal.
basketball as we are at
And I-
halftime.
and I wasn't in
Let's
the
get you
gym
to
no
Orlando,
more.
where we say
Yeah,
hello
he
to
had the
Jalen
gym.
Rose
It
in
was
our
his
EA
gym,
Sports halftime report.
right?
Jalen.
And I had the belt, and I left the gym because some dude came recruiting. He was like, "Man, we got the #1 gym in fight night." I guess he was recruiting like top fighters and shit, bro. Man, we was over there kicking ass. It was me and G.I. He asked me and G.I. to come over there,
Time
bro.
for the Rose Report at halftime,
Yeah.
and it's brought to you by EA
Man,
Sports.
bro. And I was wondering why I kept getting fight challenges
Certainly
from
didn't have a
Daddy B
problem
and
put
Pop
back to
Brutal
Ed
and his
and
brother.
Jay to bring you the second
And there was
half
some other
action.
people. I'm like, man, how I keep getting fight challenges from this gym? I ain't even apply. They kept on, they were challenging me for the belt. I forgot I had the belt. Man.
Levine.
Oh, beating their ass, man. Well, look,
Here
the
comes
dude
the
was
screen.
excited. They just stopped playing.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote
ridiculous.
letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce,
And I had to
but
put
more
it,
often
like,
than
how
not,
I got to
it's
put
the
on
offensive
YouTube
player who
where I
makes
had
the
to
play
record
happen
it on my
despite the
phone. I had
defender's
to, like,
best intentions.
record the replay on my phone. So you only can have it so far, so I would just, just show, like, the knockout, the highlights. And then from my phone, I'll download it to YouTube. It wasn't like
at the
this.
line
So you
for a
can
chance at a three-point play. For his career,
screen
69%
and
at the line.
you ain't had that shit, man.
Paul into the front court. Down a bundle.
Man,
A bad pass, and the Bulls
we
have it.
right here,
Here's your
man.
chance to break this thing wide open.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Bro,
Here's Paul.
I'm
Brings
talking
it up
about
the floor.
knock him out. Man, come on, man.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
You
I
talking
think
knock
people
him
are
out.
leaving already.
Man, bro, I'm a punisher.
Fires the three. Cleans it up.
I'm flawed, bro.
Slams it home
That
on
first
the
fight,
putback.
And I got a
they
chance to
gonna
hear
know
a
my
lot
name.
of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the
Hey, you gotta get your
backboards.
coat on,
Looks
Jada.
like the message is really getting through.
Bro, he gonna try. Bro, he gonna try to do that UFC. That UFC is completely different from fight night. You can't
There's
throw all
a
those
pass
punches like
stolen
that.
by Chicago.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just
right,
more
man.
ready to play than your opponent. The intensity
Huh?
and the
Get
effort is
to him?
off the charts.
Ball across the timeline.
Yeah, it was
His
because
guys
it's time to
down
go.
big. Steven Adams with the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Chance for
Yeah,
Paul.
man, I wish
Gets a
I
look.
wish I could
Can't
remember
hit.
how I had
The
my
most
man
important
set
thing a
up.
shooter
Just
can
remember-
do is
remember,
continue
come
to
on, man.
shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot.
Oh, my birthday. Yo. Man, bro, I'm hiding the motherfucker. Man, come on, man. Man, I'm ready to drop. Man, bro, you see I be hitting motherfuckers with that fadeaway? Yeah, that should be. Nah. But yeah, man. Hey, that fadeaway nasty. People like, oh man, why you all good shot? Get out of here, man.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, this is why players get out here hours before the game and they get a really good lather.
To Zach Levine. Steven Adams. Huge.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
Well, I don't realize that, like, when I'm scoring, we win. Because my tricks and my bags, like, my bags or whatever,
Young.
it's like, it's glowing.
To Wendell Carter.
It's like on fire.
Done.
Every time I hit a
To
three,
Levine. Beyond the arc for three.
hit a
That's
three,
off
get
the side of
rebound,
the rim.
steal whatever.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any
It boosts everybody
excuses.
else up.
That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Ooh, Chris Paul. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
From long range. Tough shot. Well defended. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Y'all one of them, Wolf. That was one of them.
Calls at a...
What, fried alligator?
Substitutions, Chicago.
Yeah. I'm scared.
17, Dennis Schroeder.
Denzel
Man, I ain't eat that no more, bro.
Swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Man.
Lets it fly
Man,
from
I
beyond
ain't
the
eat
arc.
that no
Buries
more.
it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness
That's
by the
about
shooter to
killing.
get those toes right behind the
I tried to eat,
three-point line.
I tried to eat some stuff.
Ooh, Chris Paul. He's
It's just
struggled
like once
just
I
a little
started,
bit.
like once I started working out,
I
bro.
don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if
I
anything, it
really
says you
wasn't
need
eating
to
like
not let
that.
him get that close to the rim.
Besides bacon, bro, got
Count the
sick.
basket, and
Yeah,
it could
eat
have been
that.
more.
Yeah.
No whistle.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
For three, he engulfed him that time.
Hey, let me.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Down a bundle.
Hey.
Driving right to the basket. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on
And
it
this
all
is
the
too.
time.
Like I did your
Read
ass
the
did.
scouting reports. Know who you can and
Nigga,
should send to the
crazy.
line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting a free throw.
Teddy bear Wolf. Yeah, old stuffed animal ass nigga. Yeah.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
Now, because you saying what life would be pushing. I said, hell yeah, you see how
Here's a chance from long range. Now that's a contest.
Yeah, bro.
Now Paul with the basketball.
Man.
His guys down big.
I think she be making shit on purpose.
Shot from the lane won't go.
To get me to gain weight, for real, for real.
Just off the mark. Paul with it up top. He'll run the offense.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in.
Yeah.
That was impressive. Gets it in the right corner. Has a chance. That's no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
4-3. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack.
Yeah, I'm about to show you what this is Stacy man, and I just was saying, man, we gotta start back eating right. I'm like, yeah. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. I want to add another one though. Nah, nigga, you weak. Nah, you ain't telling no shit, nigga. No, you not. Whoa. That nigga want me bad. Whoa, wait a minute now. Whoa, wait a second now. Alright. Alright, you got a pass. You got it. You got it. Sorry. Right. Oh, let's see, plus. Oh, yeah, okay. Man. I like my Galaxy though. I ain't gonna get front though. Oh man. Okay. I'll send it to you. I'm trying to send it into a group. Okay, I'll send it to you first, Robo. I know he ain't. Hey, in that order, Rolo, to the Rolo, in that order, the way I'm sending him. No, I sent him a text. I was sending a picture of what the old lady made, stuffed burritos, and I told him in that order of how everything turned out. I'm about to send it to you too, Woo. That's what I said, in that order. I'm gonna send it to you too, Woo. It's gonna be in this order, Woo. Yeah, I did. I ain't sent it to you. I got to stream over. Hey, Woo, in that order, when I say come in on your phone, it's gonna be in that order.
Into the
I
defender,
do have to
get
stream
to
out, man.
go in the hole.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
Nerlens Noel at the line for 2 shots. Not the best career mark, 62%. Nope, first one does not go.
Hey, in that order, Woo. Yeah, when I sent the message, you'll see the case.
No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Lets it fly from long range, buries it.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
He said what?
The shot, almost. With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Slams it down.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Fires the three. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Man, you worse than Pete.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
He had dude bent over on the table.
Jumper's good.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created
remember
so
when he
much
told
space.
dude,
I did, but the defender
I
did.
forgot who dude was. Dude was pretty good, but like he was skilled. He wasn't messing with no.
defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
OKC ball.
No.
Here's
That
CP3.
the
Ooh,
dude
crisp ball. He's 3
who
for 7.
was running with the guy who finally
Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Bulls take this one.
he finally
as they win this one
captured
in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew,
Genesis.
I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA
What was
Sports.
that dude? The one at the end, the boss dude at the end. Spartacus. No, the boss at the end.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports
Remember the boss
post-game
at the
wrap-up.
end, I think his
The
name was
Bulls
Caesar or
got
something. He was
themselves a
calling
win
out
here
the
today.
he
They
was
did it with
controlling the
blocks
army.
and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result.
No, I'm talking about the dude.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the
The
Chicago
last
Bulls.
season when they got killed
The
and
Thunder
captured.
put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how
Yeah.
disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the
Yeah.
leading scores
Not him,
for the
but
Oklahoma City Thunder.
nah, not him. But the other dude who came in with the blonde hair, the other dude who came in, who was
The
like
Chicago Bulls looked
the one with
very
the blonde hair
impressive
that came
today,
in.
especially when it came to capitalizing on their own missed shots. The way they kept extending possessions wore out the deep.
No, I'm talking
and
about the dude with the
earned them
blonde
win.
hair, with the long blonde hair, right? Was he the one that was sent? I'm talking about the one who was sent
I
out
like
to
this
go
choice
get old boy
because he
son.
really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Well, no. Hey. Nah, he was about to see. No, Caesar was about to kill him. I mean, no, Gannick was about to kill dude. About to kill Caesar. Hey, he was about to kill Caesar. They jumped him. Like he was taking him down, but then he just got tired. He was, like you gotta remember, they didn't kill Gannick like that. They captured him and they threw him up on a cross. That's how he died. Yeah, they wanted him. He was
Here's a look
tearing their ass up.
at
But
the
look,
upcoming game
for the
Oklahoma City
old
Thunder.
boy son that he's supposed to win and capture. Remember, his
That
son
does it
had
for us.
that
On
nigga
behalf
over
of
the
the rest of the
table and
crew,
was banging
good
him.
night.
You see, you so is him. Yeah, remember that one? And now you can't take it back. Nah, his son is the one who was banging Caesar's ass. He said, you remember your place. I'm in control here. He gave it. You taking that meat. No, you said you was here. You said, yeah, I'm here. No, I told you who I was talking about. I said, no, that young nigga had Caesar bent over the table, giving it to him, giving him that man meat. Bro, hey, look, hey, watch that episode. Bro, nah, no, the boy raped him. Bro, he pulled rank on him, bro. Hey, look, it was crazy. Let me tell you, it was crazy. He told no. What happened was what happened was he was telling him right, and he got pussy whipped. He got pussy whipped.
What's going on,
And
folks?
he was trying to tell him, give him some advice. And dude told him like, man, like basically like, come in, and I told like, look, I run shit around here, I'm blah blah blah, you know. And bro, I was like, man, hey, he was gonna kill him, bro. He was gonna kill that nigga after that. If old girl didn't kill him when he went to go rescue him, because his father told him to go rescue him, right? So he was like, man, I think they was like, man, sent word back that he was dead already. So he was gonna kill that dude when they was gonna rescue him. He was gonna kill him, but old girl killed him first. Old girl stabbed him as he was about to go into dude's arms. Cause he looked at him, he was like, "Come on, I got you." And he looked at him like, "Yeah, I'm about to kill your ass." And the old girl stabbed him. And he like, "Damn, yeah, he was gonna kill him." Yeah, cause man. Wu said he was the dude with the long hair with the staff. He was the dude with the long hair with the staff.
Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight.
Nah,
United Center
hey,
in
you
the
long
Windy
hair
City.
dude.
Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
You both of them. Oh my God, man. Hey, remember Spartacus kicked dude off the cliff for raping pictures? Pictures was sitting there looking all scared like
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey,
like a
rooted
little
for the Nets
kid.
growing up. And where
He
do you
raped
live now?
pictures.
Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team,
Like-
and these comments
like-
are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a
Man.
completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb
Thank
of the
you.
city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
To Zach LaVine. Young.
You talking about
To LaVine.
No, he didn't have he had a title.
With the fadeaway.
let me see.
Burns him for the basket.
Dominant.
Balls in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Dominant. Now, Dominant was the
Kyrie
girl.
across
It was
the
Dominant.
timeline. He'll run the offense.
Yeah, Dominant. Yeah.
To Durant.
So he used to get away with a lot, though, bro. His name was, what's his called?
Kyrie
Quintus, yeah.
lets it
Quintus.
go.
That was his name.
The jumper's off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss.
Hey, but you
what it
notice-
might have done is
you notice
seep into the
he got
confidence
away
of the
with a
shooter.
lot.
And next time, he might decide to try to drive to the rim
Quality.
instead of settling for a jump.
Yeah, because the champion,
Irving
man,
To Durant.
he was,
Driving right to the
real for
basket.
real. Like,
Here comes the screen.
he got away with a lot.
Brooklyn
What's
with
up,
four
bro?
to shoot. Kyrie Irving for two. Not that time. Another shot won't go either.
Because he started getting good.
Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Irving into the front court. Down just a couple. Durant to Irving.
I don't
The
know,
drive
man.
right to the basket. Yes,
Yeah,
and
he-
a
yeah, he-
foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point
But
play.
think about it.
Offense has very
Think about it. He
little to
was
lose
an
on those
animal.
type of
He was
plays
an
if they
animal,
know they can,
right?
number one,
But you gotta
create
remember,
contact, and number
Spartacus
two,
was a
still get the
leader
ball up.
of
You need to assert yourself
he was like a
fully on the
soldier, but he was
defensive end
a
by
high-ranking
initiating the
soldier.
contact and not
So he
allowing the
already
offensive
had the
player to
skill.
get that ball above his
He had the
waist.
skill and the smartness. He was smart. But now he got trained as a gladiator type guy, but he can still use his smartness. That's it, man. Hey, and Danica. I think it was a tie, bro.
Up and good, and the three-point play puts them up early in this one.
Nah, I don't think they get. Nah, that was a tie. They didn't give it to him.
4-3. Shakes free and hits.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down 2.
No, I'm talking about it was a tie.
I don't think I can
It
do
was a
that
tie.
on
I'm
the
talking
5-foot
about.
rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
But I actually think Danica won, though, bro. I actually think he won. Yeah,
Going to launch beyond the arc.
Yeah,
Double figures in the first quarter,
bro,
now at 10, including that
bro,
three.
And the
Danica
more and more I
is the
watch,
first
I
place
become
to ever win the
mesmerized
freedom.
with that follow through. That release is effortless.
It's Brooklyn's ball.
Bro, like,
Durant to Hollis Jefferson.
bro, he could have been a Marvel superhero, bro. I ain't even lie. He could have been like a Batman, bro. For real.
Kevin Durant, 3 for 3.
I thought he was doing.
Start.
He's a modern day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Done.
Yeah, he let him. He let him.
Here's a chance from long range, and he knocks it down.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Yeah, when he started becoming a man.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Danica is cold,
Have
bro.
we ever seen anyone like KD?
Cold.
Easy answer.
Hey, you see
He's
how
the
he?
greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's
he
doing things
was
that
like
Russell Westbrook does
Shawn
with the
Michaels.
ball. We've never seen
For
him.
real. Yeah, come here.
To Markkanen. Time to shoot for the Bulls. To Markkanen. For 3. Tough shot for Markkanen. No good.
Yeah, but it was a style though that both of them learned. It was like
But you can't just be a
it was the
one-dimensional
same
player.
style
I
that
know
he
you're probably
learned.
frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball
Oh,
by utilizing
man, it was
some
all-
head fakes or ball fakes here and there,
Bro, hey,
you
did
save the
you
defender by
see
keeping them on their toes with
when
the element of
Danica
surprise.
said give me 2?
He gets it.
Then
Not a
Sparks
Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you
right,
from point A to
give me
point B.
3. Right.
Goes to the left side.
Yeah.
Knocked loose. And that one out of bounds off the net. It'll stay with Chicago.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Substitution
bro. That's
being
what they
made
were
in
hitting.
this one.
They were hitting with some cold ass finishes, bro. Man, bro, the finishes was cold, man. It was like the finishing moves they were hitting using was epic,
Wendell
bro.
Carter, deep left corner.
Boy, in my line,
Markkanen.
they were hitting them with some epic finishing moves,
Fires
bro.
the 3. Tough shot. He hits.
It was like killing. It was like finishing,
That he not only
and
can
it was
play,
slow mo
but more
when
importantly,
they
he
did it.
belongs.
I was like,
Nights
God,
like this become
damn.
more and more common.
It was guards, so they was killing these guards, bro.
Kevin Durant.
It
That's
was
now
like,
5 in a row without
bro,
a
it was
single
like the
miss.
enemy. They was like,
How do you neutralize a
that
threat
shit was
like
crazy.
Kevin
So the
Durant?
first
Well,
get
that
it.
weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Danica killed him.
Shot clock winding down. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient
Yeah,
scoring
he
out of
did.
the rookie
Yeah, he
here.
killed Ananias.
Durant lets it fly. Unbothered by the
Yeah,
defense.
but
as he
Ananias
drills it.
he wasn't
You
even
can forget
fast
about it when
anymore,
he uses
man.
that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Like he was retired, bro. Like
To
he was
Markkanen.
just training fighters. Cause Dominus Them is good at knowing when your time is over and he'll put you somewhere else. So they said Ananias was like, he was like the coldest dude out there until he got a little older and he fought that giant dude who put that guard across his chest, that McKelvey.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The rebound cleared by the Nets.
He fought Ananias.
Durant with the basketball up top.
But
down three. Not that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
What's the name?
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Domino. That was Zena.
Dinwiddie shot, no good. And that one is
I
out.
always wanted to know when I was a little kid. I was like, no.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 14. And number 45.
Man, that was like, I hated that the main character had to die in real life though, bro.
Deep three at the buzzer, and so we're through one here at United Center.
Hey, man, he had to, the second dude had to grow on me though. But he had to grow on me because at first he came in like too clean cut. I'm like, man, he don't even look rough, man. Then once he got to fight and everything, then they started making him look rougher. Then I was like, okay, all right, you know. But the first dude, he was cold, man. He was just a good ass actor. And he ended up dying from leukemia or some shit.
1 quarter down, both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
But I like the spinoff. I like when they did Danic's story. His spinoff was tight. So he was like more fight scene and more action.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Knocked loose.
He's scared.
Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. Trying to cash in. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Knocked loose.
Crash Bandicoot.
Durant. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds.
But you know it's crazy, man. You know, I don't get invites no more. To the live game, I have to like usually have to just jump into the party.
To Dinwiddie.
I'm on the floor, we win. When I get the ball,
to Chris Dunn. Great looking vision. Thaddeus Young. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
To Durant. Has a chance. Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck.
Oh, hell no, they got Durant on Brooklyn. Why did the upgrade?
Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. Durant across the timeline. They find themselves down 10. Oh, he had it. To Chris Dunn. Marking it. To Chris Dunn. Off the assist.
to 7th pick overall. Larry Marketing had an exquisite rookie season, ending the year all-rookie first team. Even Executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
To Hollis Jefferson. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Denzel Valentine at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Nets have the basketball. To Durant. Thaddeus Young pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Another follow. Still no good. To Young. Yes. And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Lauri Markkanen trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. And the finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
A pass stolen by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Durant. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Thaddeus Young with the block. Couldn't keep it in. It's out of Chris Dunn.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Durant to the basket, but he can't finish.
Young. Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Here's Durant for 2, and he buries it.
Oh, yeah, we're coming right back to him.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. He'll let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our...
The Bulls entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading score.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was Cole?
Forget Cole. This guy will... All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
You got him. Here we go.
To Young. Has a look.
I got it.
The shot almost to Hollis Jefferson. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Man, that was a tough shot.
Look, the reality is some players have it, and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
To Jordan. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Young. Kevin Durant swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kyrie Irving. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
They'll get it to Durant. And stuffs it home. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Curling inside to Zach LaVine. Driving right to the basket to Wendell Carter. Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense.
Fast shot, my fault. My ball.
Hold on, space out. ISO. Oh, I got me one. Oh, yeah, it's easy buckets, easy buckets, easy bucket.
Double.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. From long range. Buries it.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Irving. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, yeah, 2 points. I got ball. I'm here. I got ball.
Easy path to the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. down the lane to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie with the rock. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Irving with the basketball. His guys down big. Durant. A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's the DJ we all know and love.
To Chris Dunn. Lets it fly from long range. Smothering D. Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Durant to Irving. 4-3. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Young. Not that time. Brooklyn's got it. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 for 7.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter.
Substitutions. Substitutions. Chicago.
Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. To Dinwiddie. Down low to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got
somebody walking the dog.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have to be thinking about that the entire next possession.
We're taking the cat out for a walk. You want to walk the dog and the cat.
Terrific vision. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Bruno with the basketball.
Right. Pass
To Durant.
Mike.
For 3. Off the mark. Lays it up and in.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Nice
Nice
cushion
cushion
for
for the Bulls.
what did you say earlier? You said you was dude. Oh man.
Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th.
They got new rosters on here.
Substitutions.
They got new rosters on this game. They
Substitutions.
got Kyrie Irving and
Irving
Kevin Durant
to
on here.
Durant.
They must have took the update since they said they would have 20 for y'all. It's basically 20 right here. So we got all
To Hollis Jefferson. Thaddeus Young.
Everybody gets on
Huge
20.
block. for this contest.
Right now,
Durant
they took
he
the
has
update.
yet to hit one tonight. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away
yeah, I hear
on
you,
the
I hear you.
offensive end.
Yeah, come on. Nah, I did hear you say something about walking
It's
the
a
dog
turnover
and
as they head the other way.
pad or
I
something.
tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
It's good and one.
Hey, you ever bail out of
I'm on here
something
putting
at
on
the
the
last
stove
second?
right now, man.
That's what I saw right there from the defender. We
Oh,
call
shit.
that no man's land.
Look at the
They
spin.
weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard
ooh.
foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
MVP, boy. Look at the spin. Oh, real foul.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Yeah, dude. Take a peek.
Here comes screen. Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
Oh, yeah, brother.
To Durant. Denzel Valentine rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go. Long key from three-quarters court. The Bulls take this one as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
No, your first time.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffered for it. Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game drive. Defense.
The Chicago Bulls put on the